Barack Obama was in a very small percentage, even people for abortion rights, did not want to see these babies being taken in late term, literally taken and chopped up out of the womb, some still alive, and allowed that process. He said, let's allow that process by not voting for a law that would be against that. Yet we see in a convention, he wants to tell us, or his wife wants to tell us, that he cares about us. He cares about our children. He's concerned about the children of the future. Give me a break. You cannot say abortion is a method that's acceptable because it's children we're talking about, unborn children. What about their future? You're not concerned about their future. You're concerned about your political future. You're concerned about you being right over somebody else. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Abortion is wrong. It's murder. And that's all I've got to say about that. And I hate that I had to get serious about it. But folks, we need to get real in this world. We need to get real. People are dying senselessly every day from people murdering each other. We become insensitive to the fact that people are dying around us. And when we do get sensitive about it, it's only because we want to be right about something and proclaim somebody else is wrong. I pray every day for the soldiers on the battlefield. And I tell you what, it pains me every time I hear of one dying. It's not a pleasant thing. Not a pleasant thing for anybody. You know, I go back to my Christian and the Bible. The Bible had a time and period where God gave man a land, a nation, and he wanted to be their king. But no, they sought after a land, a king. They wanted to be like the other nations around them. God set them up so that they could be an example for the other nations. But no, they wanted to be like the other nations around them. They wanted a king. They didn't want God as their king. They wanted a human fleshly king. So God gave them one that they outrightly saw as to be the perfect king. Yeah. But he told them, he said, you get this king, you're going to suffer these things. And one of those things was that man would go to battle and they would die. You know why? If God was their king, if God is our king, we don't have to die. God will take care of the battles. He will. I know he will. He's done it for me many a time. And he'll do it for you, and he's done it for us. He's done it for you, whether you want to accept it or not. God is real. And Bill Maher, you're an idiot. You are an idiot. You make some movie to prove you're an idiot. Go figure. People that follow you are just idiots. Idiots. That Larry King interview, both of you, just idiots. And you want to call people who believe idiots. Yet you want people to believe in what you think is the truth. You think your mind by some means is higher than other people's minds. You're an idiot. That's all I've got to say about that. Hope you all have a nice day. We're getting rain. And that's a good thing. We're getting rain. And I prayed for the rain. Yes, I did. You know, and I had to wait for the prayer to be answered. Yes, I did. Now, it may not come in my time, may not come when I choose. I don't run God's world. You know why? Because he's God and I'm not. And guess what? You're not either. So y'all have a nice day. And for those who agree and those who disagree, it's fine and dandy with me. I'm all up for debate. But My mind's made up. Life is life. If I go out here and I squash a bug, I've killed a life. Nobody will refute that. Now, do I need that bug around? Could I live with that bug? Maybe I could, maybe I couldn't. Some bugs are bad for us. Some will kill us. But it's still life. How does a child who is not born have an opportunity to become anything, much less a president of the United States? So if a president of the United States sits up and says, it's okay to kill children, then that is an act of arrogance. Y'all have a nice day. Bye now.